Good day to you, my fellow endoskeletons. I'm Kenetor and welcome back for another Starbase progress report. We're on week 25 of 2020, and if you're new here, I bring you the latest news and updates of everything Starbase every Monday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss out. Now let's get to it. Our Lowry quote of the week concerns station and lot building. Part 1 of this road to building stations is the upcoming lot wipe and improvements. This will help fix some of the issues as well as pave the way for factories that we can set up in our lots. There will also be some sort of surprise in the next update. Post your guesses in the comments below. Lowry says that once station building is possible, then we can get some faster travel methods to open up moon access, and then we can start building cities there. Exciting stuff indeed. Now on to the progress report. The main design features worked on last week were: economy has been added to the new station Proya. No word yet on where the station will be, but any new station is more than welcome in the closed alpha. Although personally I'd love to see the Kingdom and Empire stations move to the limit of the safe zone and then turned into real working stations. Economy configurations have been made to fix general issues. Auction House and Spaceship Designer Blueprint UI is being worked on, and plans for new armor mechanics to make damage more reasonable and balanced are underway. For station design this week, we have lot updates, with lot entrances being centered in small, medium and large lot areas. Lot areas altitude compared to entrance locations has been updated. This creates more room where it's been lacking. Lot modules updated with each hall now fits their corresponding lot area size, no matter which connection port has been attached to the lot entrance. Due to this change, the following modules have been edited: Small Hall 5, Medium Hall 1 to 3, 5, 7, 8 and 14. The following modules have been temporarily removed until their rework is completed: Medium Hall 13 and 18, and Large Hall 3 to 5, 7 and 9. Grid slots have been updated, with housing grid slots lot entrances have been centered, resulting in modifications of walkways and surrounding decorations. Questionable decorations such as floating panels have either been removed or relocated in housing grid slots. Space station updates, with capital Proya, a sphere-shaped 5km diameter mega station, has been created and is currently being tested. Changes in spaceship design are 2 new player ships have been added to the ship showroom, the Mare and Motti made by player Okim. Congrats to Okim again for more ships being added. Missing connection plugs have been added to hinge and slider bases. We have 1 L profile hinge, and then we have 3 sliders of a T, L and C profile. And the triangle thruster nozzle collision threshold has been adjusted. Now onto the gameplay updates. Buildable holograms in lots have been limited to holograms that are connected to a doorway directly or through other built holograms. Holograms are also not buildable unless their module is not connected to a module which has completed framework. FCU's torque calculations have been fixed when several thrusters are grouped behind a single MFC output. Finally, we see some tweaking to the FCU. Quite a few of us testers had a feeling something was amiss in some situations, so glad this one's been fixed. A temporary mechanism has been added to update structures containing ore crates until the crate mass approach has been refactored. Crafting data changes are now applied to the building tool material consumption. Fixes have been made for the tutorial job timers showing incorrect time with multiple players in the same session. Welding tool effect syncing issue has been fixed, and the welding tool effect no longer appears when welding invalid targets. For our UI update this week, the Auction House UI is being worked on. Support has been added for rendering an additional tab set when rendering personal window windows. The station storage, ships and blueprint rendering has been refactored to a common script, as it has been used for both trade and auction house menus. The general layout has been added to the buy tab, and the message of the day box has been changed to automatically open when there is new messages. Starship creator updates this week are: unlocalized placeholder object names and descriptions have been removed. Empty object names are now shown as their object type's localized name in the scene view and property windows. Furniture, cables and pipe categories have been added. Function to prevent options set by the user from being reset after updating the game has been added. If an option hasn't been modified by the user, it will automatically update to the latest recommended setting. Spaceship Designer background model not resetting for clients that exit the Spaceship Designer has been fixed. Synchronized group exit has been added. All players are returned to the game world when the host decides to exit, instead of clients being kicked into their own empty instance of the Spaceship Designer. Animation changes this week are: new one-handed tall stand idle animations have been made. Crouch versions are in progress for third person. Emote shutdown end tailing has been modified. The emote should now end and tail very soon after the player has interrupted the loop. Emote Facepalm A has been finished, and mid-air death animation variations are being worked on. Station art updates include LODs updated to match the changes in medium halls 1 to 3, 5, 7, 8 and 14. Far LODs updated to match the changes in housing grid slots. Marketplace has been updated. Floating weapon parts in the mag store have been fixed and 6 mannequins have been added to the kite store. Far LOD model for the marketplace's hallway has been added. Exterior decoration update for the marketplace's main hall has been made. Holograms have been added to the Spaceship shop. Metro Stop holograms are incoming. I'm really loving the holograms that keep getting added. It makes the stations so much more rich and alive, and are just beautiful to see. And other updates this week are medium-sized ice rocks have been modelled and their placements are being tested in-game. Icons have been updated for the small gas container, medium gas container, large gas container and fuel rod. New small 12cm by 12cm modular button base asset has been made. Moon rock texture scale has been adjusted. Sharp small size rocks for ice asteroids have been made. Sharp asteroid rock formations are in the making. Bloom intensity and size have been changed. Bloom is now less intense. The sun brightness has been lowered, and edits to the laser turret and rifle projectiles and muzzle flashes have been finished. There's no feature video this week, but I'd like to remind all the new people that have joined the alpha recently that I do have a station tour video to help you get acquainted, and a tutorial series in the making to help you get to grips with the Starship creator. A quick reminder, if you do get into closed alpha, be sure to send any funny or awesome clips and recordings my way for a chance to be featured on the channel. Feel free to contact me via Discord or come jump on my Discord server, which is also home to my faction, the K-Bots, should you be looking for one to join. There'll be a link for that below. As always, please smash that like button, share the video with your friends and faction, leave a comment with any questions you want answers to, and I'll see you in the next one. Kenetor, out.